pick that door, you don't pick up the key. That's a goblin. Goblin sham. They are annoying. Damn it, Steam. Right, yeah, lockpick. You just move your mouse upwards or whatever. You can go back and see that. Right. Magic tutorial. To cast, push C. You have flare and heal from the start of the game. Nice. And then you also get these two from the shaman. These are scrolls. You can use scrolls to cast spells in the same way, but once you use one, it is taken up. So it's pretty good. What do we have in here? How many games do you have to play? You got heavy armor here. Being a Fifi light armor person, you don't really want heavy armor. But I recommend picking this stuff up anyway because it sells for quite a bit. Stop, you Steam. Okay, where are we going? This way. Secrets everywhere. Oh! Right, yep. Just kill the rats. And they're running from... What are you called? A zombie! That's not really a zombie. And that was Flashbolt. See, I used up the scroll. How would more flesh sell for 10? I guess it's because of alchemy stuff, isn't it? Yeah, well, as I was saying during the intro, I have played this game extensively. I probably completed every main quest line except for the Fighters Guild. So that's going to have to be a thing I do, because I'm going to try and do most, if not all, main quest lines and then work on side quests, but I'll probably end up only doing all the quest lines and then the main quest before stopping. Where are you? Right. Now, here's an example of sneak attacks. Sneak attacks deal more damage if the enemy has not seen you. Come on. See, 2 times more damage. If you level up in, I believe, sneaking, then you can get it to even 3 times more damage, and I don't even know if there's a 4 times more damage. I never equipped the shield, did I? Idiot. I was going to show the shield. Where is it? Rough leather shield. If you have a shield and a torch equipped, you'll only hold the torch when your weapons are not drawn. Arrows. Take all the lockpicks you can, because they don't weigh anything, I believe. Wherever. There, yeah. They don't weigh anything, and they sell for a decent amount. So I recommend taking them. Wow, I wonder if there's an Oblivion soundtrack, because this music is pretty damn amazing. I believe every Let's Player says the music in every game they play is amazing, but we'll have to ignore that. I don't know how to stop. How do you can't stop. Wow. In Skyrim you can. I said before about when you're sneaking, you hold the bow sideways. You can unsneak and you'll continue holding the bow this way. I believe in Skyrim it just switches between them. Got an iron shield here. There's a bunch of food everywhere. There's a nice helmet which I'll equip. I just picked up a skull. Do not want to pick up skulls, they're useless. Food, they have different things like unknown effects, restore fatigue, damage fatigue, restore fatigue. I don't know why I've got food that restores fatigue. Oh, I picked up sapphire. They're just gems that cost a lot. Potions here, I'll show some of them in a minute if I can. I should probably just do an interface tutorial. This is a Warhammer, slow attacking weapons, except they deal extra damage. I'll show an example of that in a second. Chest! Another golden axe. Iron axe? You mean ion axe? Anyway. See, they attack slower, but they deal more damage. And I believe I have not talked about this. If you hold down left mouse click or whatever your attack is, you do charge attacks, which take up extra fatigue, or stamina, or whatever you want to call it, but deal a lot more damage, so I can one-shot. Fortunately, you do not have that with bows. That would be amazing. Got some free gold coins over here. There's this coin purse here, which doesn't have any coins. Got potions. I did say I was going to show potions, so... Weak potion of sorcery, all this. As you would assume, potions are consumables and they'll do whatever they say. So I didn't really have to show them, but there we go. Show chameleon when we can, because that's a pretty fun thing to do. Ale. Delicious, delicious ale. My mouse is bugging up, but there we go. Sneak skill was increased. Love marksman. I'm not sure why. I just love being a marksman. I believe there's another route. This is example of harvesting. If you've watched any YouTuber play Skyrim, you'll know that harvesting takes up 90% of your time in Skyrim, whereas in Oblivion it does not really that much, because alchemy's rubbish in Oblivion. Wow. On my test run I got like 1,000,000 stuff from this. If you have a keen eye, you'll notice there is a flawed rupee here, and a silver goblet, but nowhere near as good as the flawed rupee. Ruby, rupee, rupee, ruby, same thing. Spam E. You can hotkey. I've already shown that. Tell me something I haven't shown and I will show it. Stinkhorn. You can spam it because you can hear whenever you grab one, obviously. Oh, I didn't check one. Well, that's goblins for you. They just hang skulls from the roof. I'm not sure what this is supposed to do. I believe, like, Aztecs hang skulls from roofs as to either decoration or, like, you can hear when someone's coming. But these skulls make no noise. So, totally useless. Every loading screen has some sort of lore information on it. Yarn. Stitched leather shoes. Ooh, that is a goblin. Now this is talking about sneak. As you'll see, there is an eye, your crosshair, when you're sneaking. When the eye is transparent, you cannot be seen. When the eye is non-transparent, then you are not seen. I will find a point to use chameleon. I will. Did I search him? Yeah. Oh. Whoa. No! Damn it! Well, yeah, this is chameleon. You become partially invisible, but yeah, it's easy for people to see you. So if you don't have a good chameleon spell, because they have different ranges. Oh crap. If you don't have a good chameleon spell, then people will just see you. It also helps if you have good sneak. What can I drop? There we go, sackcloth stuff. Stuff that sort of stuff. Yeah, the difference between this game and Skyrim. In Skyrim, if you're over encumbered, you cannot run, and you have to walk. But in Oblivion, you can't do anything unless you have a horse. Come on, where's something I can drop? Let's drop. I don't know why I'm dropping the steel short sword. I like that thing. Rusty iron axes. Drop them. Oh, right, yeah. Do not have enough room to drop this object. How stupid. How do you need a room to drop an object? As you saw there, I got a mortar and pestle. Novice. This is how you make potions in Oblivion. You add ingredients. Example, cheese wedge and lettuce and tomato. Restore, and you make potions. You've created a new potion. As you'll see, I just probably got a restore fatigue potion. That's basically it. Potion of illness. Poison of illness. Yeah, that's it. You don't drink poisons, thankfully. Instead, you can equip them to your weapons, and that your next attack that hits an enemy with that weapon will apply that effect to said enemy. I'm terrible at lockpicking on Oblivion. Don't know how anyone can be good at it. See, this is already tutorial level. I have 46 gold and a bunch of stuff to sell. Get into selling later on. Oh, right, that's an example I could have done. This rope wire. I'll just show that. I'll show that in a Easter egg video or something. You'll see when I show it. You can't attack when jumping. What? Why not? You can't jump when attacking either. A dagger, there's a coin. Another chest with just arrows and lockpick. Alright, I'll show this HUD now. Or inventory. You have your main inventory. You'll see this thing switches between what you're looking at. There's all items. There's weapons. There's I hope you heard that. There's armor. Apparatus and potions and ingredients and all that stuff, and then miscellaneous tab, which is everything else. There's the magic tab. You have all spells, destruction spells, whatever that means. Oh, greatest. I have no clue. Spells, greater power spells, active effects. These are your. This will be the active effects you get from any clothes you're wearing, your racial, and your other stuff that I'll show later. Argonians are naturally resistant to disease and poison, so amazing. And they can breathe underwater, amazing. You have map, which will show the map you're in. There's also the world map, which we are in the Imperial Prison Sewer, as you saw from the first cutscene. There's active quest, current quests, and completed quests. And your final tab is everything about you. So your main tab, your name, race, birth sign, class, get into them later. Level, I'm still level 1, health, magic, or fatigue. These are everything that you level up. Wait, I can't. When you level up, you can upgrade these things. Argonians have naturally this stuff. Every other race, I think, has different ones. This is your skill, so if you do something more, you'll get more. Athletics is running, it'll upgrade it. Sneak, if you're not seen by enemies or you pickpockets and stuff, then you upgrade that. Very useful. Oh. Factions, this will be your main quest lines. The higher you get, like the higher you be in the faction, it'll say here. And this is miscellaneous stuff. Books read. Really? Books read? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to read some books.